and she is our online study. She is our team member for online study group. So next we're going to call out to, so the first we are going to call out to Adelaide in Malaysia. So let's take a few seconds to look at the videos first. Okay, so see, this is not a free market, it's a winter distribution. So Tzu Chi provide winter coats and blankets for the underprivileged family. And hair designers also provide haircut service for the people in need. So we light up the light for in the darkness. So this video actually was provided by the young Zaohuan. He is also a documentary volunteer. And he is in charge in the Adelaide office, but also he is a documentary volunteer. And this is another video. So the speaker, Yang Zhaohuan, is our main character later on. And Tzu Chi cooperated with the government to organize the tree planting activities and invite the parents and children to contribute together to do their part to protect the ecological environment. And because of our efforts, so now Tzu Chi can be invited to the Australia Parliament to introduce the Tzu Chi Foundation to talk about the Tzu Chi's 4 major missions. Tzu Chi started from the scratch more than 50 years ago, and also invited many eco-friendly disaster relief products such as blankets and sauna hats. So everything we did for the sake of the suffering. And both parties are looking forward to continue the cooperation opportunity to serve the local people. So our speaker, Yang Zhaohuan, he has a lot of positive energy. So not only does he do the documentary volunteer, but also he can perform the sign language as we show on the video. So let's say password and welcome our speaker. So I'd like to stay with you because you have positive energy. Okay, brother Yang Zhaohuan, thank you. Now you may start to do your sharing. First of all, we needed to hear your voice. Second of all, you need to give us your PowerPoint. So take your time. We couldn't see your PowerPoint. Okay.
但是他声音，你可以发一点声音让我们知道吗？
请问听得到吗？
So if you couldn't,
我们没看到。
Yeah, now okay, we can hear your voice. Now we need to see your PowerPoint.
是不是有给他？
Earlier we did the test and it's turned out okay. So maybe give him a few seconds.
没有，嘿，是哦，好，那没关系哈。召唤师兄目前还没有。
Okay, do it one more time. No, we couldn't see it. Oh, it's okay.
您分享，
So we haven't seen your PowerPoint yet.
是非常，即便召唤师兄其实今天8点半有跟我们取得这样的一个测试哈，那所以其实。
So we always have the challenge with the advanced technology. We did have the test 40 minutes ago. And it turned out okay. Anyway,
没办法再这样一直等下去，所以您就直接讲了，我们简报由主场帮您控，这样可以吗？
we can't wait so long. So maybe, Brother Zaohuan, you just go ahead to do your sharing, and we will control the PowerPoint on our side.
帮您控简报，因为不晓得为什么您的简报出不来。
Okay, you just do your sharing oral presentation.
好，那我们现在请导播 take 我们
Okay.
召唤师兄，那同时
Okay, now you may start to do the sharing.
感恩阿德雷德志工冬季发放的毛毯跟热食。好，召唤师兄您就直接讲了，真的我没办法再等你的简报，因为再等下去
Okay, now the topic for Brother Yang Zhaohuan is winter distribution of hot meals and the blankets to Adelaide, Australia. Okay, dear Master Zhenyan, everyone, good day. My name is Yang Zhaohuan, and Dharma name is Wei Chong. And actually, in the beginning, I would like to show the beautiful city of Adelaide. And this city's beauty comes from the 2 centuries of culture and a variety of style of architecture. And many different immigrant flavors food. So it's been rated as a world livable city many times. So welcome everyone to Adelaide. Our location is in the Chinatown and is just celebrating his 10th anniversary. The first picture was showing the exterior of the office, and the second picture was the interior part of the office, showing our little Buddha hall. We thank you to the senior volunteer Wang Weiyu's dedication to give us this comfortable place. So my topic is providing the relief work to the homeless people. And June is the winter season in Australia. After the sunset, the temperature actually will drop below 10 degrees. And couldn't bear to see the homeless people on the street being frozen and hungry. So in order to help them, we give them blankets, scarves, gloves, vegetarian meal boxes, and supplement drinks. And we are very grateful for the dedication of the cooking team's hard work. And the meals ingredients have been carefully selected by the senior sisters. It is a flavorful food and balanced nutrition. Not only looks yummy, but also tastes good. And from the experience, we also prepare 60 packs of the living material supply this time. And we are more grateful that because this time we have more volunteers sign up for the event. And we gave them kind of reminders before the event. So at 5 o'clock in the evening, more than 50 volunteers finishing their dinner and show up and gather at the Buddha Hall. To make sure everyone's safety, we gave them important instruction. As it is an evening activity, everything should be more careful. I'm very happy to see that there are more young and children volunteers this time. It's a great opportunity for them to see a different life. We hope to inspire their compassion and realize that helping people is happiest. So we go out in 4 different directions. As the scheduled activity time was only 1.5 hours, and the team had to report back to the office on time to make sure that the number of the people is all there. So we carry bags of blanket through the street and alleys, and we hope to deliver the blanket to the dark corner and provide the blanket to the people in need. the meaning behind the 19-degree bow to the homeless street people is a way to show the gratitude, respect, and love. It's a perfect and extreme attitude of doing good deed. It is more touching than the service of any multinational enterprises. Helping the homeless street people, give them love and care is our responsibility, even if it's only a few warm words and a simple action is enough to make them feel the love of the society, because there is love in the world. So when we understand that everyone lives in this world is interdependent, we can respect each other and live meaningfully. We may not understand street people's stories, but definitely we can respect their essence. So the blanket distribution ended smoothly at the scheduled time, and everyone returned to the office safely. And we offer them the warm ginger soup. It's very touching. To sum up the experience of tonight's events, most of the volunteers believe that there must have a reason for the homeless street people to live this way. But most of the street people are still very serious about their life. So they should be treated with equal respect and care. So when Senior Sister Wu Zhenyan shared, becoming a street people is not their choice, but helping them is definitely our choice. It is often said that seeing suffering, knowing how blessed we are, then we will seize every opportunity to help people and benefit people. So even we contribute a little bit, but actually we receive a lot. Sister Fu Jingyan, who just returned from Malaysia to visit her daughter, she found a street people in a dark corner on the way, and the senior sister was not afraid of the stinking smell, the body odor coming from the homeless people, and came to him to comfort him. It was really touching. So we learned that these street people fled his hometown and many years ago, and now he is living on the street. He talked about a difficult and helpless life, and he was just discharged from the hospital yesterday because he was beaten a few days ago. He was very grateful to the volunteers for their care and timely delivery of the blankets and hot meals. He was so moved to keep calling God to bless us. He told us that he may travel to another state in 2 more days, and we wish him a speedy recovery. The youngest volunteer in this team, who is only 7 years old, participated in this event first time, and he said that he would like to he would like to contribute, and if he has any chance, he would like to do more. So from his sharing, we will see that a seed of goodness actually had been unconsciously planted in his little heart. So this is my sharing. So thank you, Brother Zaohuan's sharing. He mentioned about the sister Fu Jingyan. So Fu Jingyan is a volunteer between Malaysia and Australia. Yes, she is a volunteer from Malaysia. Fu Jingyan is our translator, interpreter on the Malay language. Actually, she couldn't understand Chinese, but she can do the translation. This is what her do. She said that she only listened to the English version and then she can translate into Malay immediately. I thought it might be a little bit difficult for her. But after 1 year, she invited another volunteer to join us. Also, is only understand English, but she can listen to the English and then translate it into Malay. We appreciate those volunteers' dedication. So no matter where you are, so today we heard our Tzu Chi's love in the Australia. Australia was always considered as a paradise to live, but actually they still have a dark place in this country.
And we have Guan Xilin from Canada who says that this is great that we have a lot of love from all over the countries, right? And this is a great love that we can deliver all the hot food in the cold winter. And this is the right attitude. And we just provided a hot food and all the blankets there. And this is so grateful. Thanks to Yang Zaohuan's like selfless love and sharing. Okay. And thank you very much. And let's give him a big hand and say thank you to him. And Mr. Yang Zaohuan from Adelaide, Australia. Thank you so much for your wonderful sharing. And we really, appreciate that you both do the good deeds and perform the sign languages, and you really do a very, very wonderful job. Thank you very much, and say bye-bye. And he looks really amiable and friendly, right? Okay. And also here, and we like to share one more information with you. That is, we have a Yu Mei sharing in English, right? And deliver all the great